this is Raina. Thank you for joining me on my crochet channel. In this video, we will make the Radiating Heart Pillow using the tapestry crochet technique. And this is quite easy. I have the full chart for you for the image, heart image on the front. The back is just using the main color yarn, and for the image we use contrast color as well. And my pillow here is about 10 inches on each side using the 10-inch pillow insert. And I'm using this very nice yarn, velvet yarn, for this pillow that makes it nice and soft. I'm gonna show you in a moment. And with this pattern you will also learn to crochet the knit stitch. This is also easy, and this will make it look as if it is knitted. And I use this nice soft velvet yarn for my pillow from Bernal. This pink color is called Ever After Pink. The yarn size is medium 4. It is 100% polyester. One ball has 492 yards, 300 grams in it. I would say you'll need about 200 yards of your main color. And my contrast color is the same yarn, Bernal Baby Velvet, color white. You will need 10-inch square pillow insert, and crochet hook is 4 millimeters. This is my Radiating Heart chart, and this is the front of the pillow with the heart image and stitches with 2 colors. The back of the pillow is the same amount of stitches with just main color without the image. And the chart has here 44 stitches and 49 rounds. And because we work this pillow in rounds, we will read the chart from right to left on each round. And each square here is 1 single crochet stitch. The white squares are main color stitches, and black squares are contrast color stitches. So if we have 44 stitches on front, we also have 44 on the back. So total 88 stitches, single crochets on each round. And let's get started. Before I do my slip knot to start, I will leave about 30-inch tail. So I'm gonna make the slip knot here so that I can use this long tail later to stitch the bottom of the pillow. And as the chart here shows, with the white squares on first 5 rounds, we're only going to use the main color. And for the 88 stitches, I'm going to chain 88. Careful not to twist the long chain. Now we'll grab the beginning of the chain and slip stitch in the first one to make the round. And we start the first round, chain 1, then single crochet in that same chain where you did the slip stitch, and then single crochet in each chain. When you're using this soft velvet yarn the same as I am, just need to be careful. I'm going to count all my stitches. It's because of the fuzzy texture of the yarn, it may be hard to see all the chains, so I'll just count to make sure I have 88. It's going to be easier later. And finish the round, each round, with a slip stitch in a first single crochet. And starting with the second round, we're going to also make the crochet knit stitch. So start each round with 1 chain, and now instead of inserting hook through the under the upper loops of each stitch, we have to insert it between these vertical loops, so through the stitch. I recommend watching my reindeer pillow. This is the previous one I made with tapestry technique, also using this crochet knit stitch, because I used regular acrylic yarn, and might be easier to see how I insert my hook through these stitches. But it's the same way here. Just need to make sure I do each stitch, and so I'm kind of already used to seeing these plush yarn stitches to insert the hook through the vertical loops. And at the end of the round, slip stitch again in the first single crochet. Start the next third round with 1 chain, and do the same, inserting hook through vertical loops of each stitch. You can count 88 single crochets on each round, and make 5 rounds like that. I finished the first 5 rounds with my first color, and now round 6 we're going to join the second color yarn, and here we see we first make 21 stitches with first color, then only 1 with second color, and then all the rest of the stitches on round 6 again with first color. And we're going to keep the second color inside the first color stitches, all of them. And starting round 6, chain 1, and now I'm going to place my second color here above my stitches so I can keep it inside, and then just continue my crochet knit stitches here. So make 20 stitches like this, and then on 21st we will change the yarn. and 21st stitch. So start it with your first color, pull it up through the stitch, and then I'm going to change to my second color from the back, then yarn over and pull through the loops with the second color. Now you can do the next stitch with that, but only one. So insert hook in the next stitch, pull up loop, and change back to your first color. I always change to my first color in front of that second one, so that way I don't twist my yarns. Pull through with that, and now continue. Make sure again the second color stays inside the stitches, and make rest of the stitches on this round with first color. Finished round 6 and round 7. So my arrows show here that we always read each round from right to left, and 7 is not much different. We will first make 20 single crochets with first color, then 2 with second, and then all the rest with first color. So I did here my slip stitch to finish 6th round, and now same way, keeping second color inside stitches, I'll make 20 single crochets with first color. And let's make that 20th one together again to switch the yarn. $19 done. And now 20, again pull up loop with your first color, then switch to your second color from behind the first color yarn, pull through the loops, and now 2 stitches with second, 1, 2, the second one, again switch back to first color, bringing it up from front, yarn over, pull through the loops, and again all the rest of the stitches here with first color. And next round 8, first make 20 stitches again with first color, then 3 with second, and then rest with first color. I did 19 here, now 20, switching to second color, bringing up from the back and pull through loops. Now 3 stitches with that, 2, and the third one switch back to the first color, and when I make stitches with my second color here, also make sure that the first color yarn is inside stitches, not behind the stitches making loops. And now again rest of the stitches with first color. Next is round 9. We will do 19 stitches with first color, then 5 with second, and rest with the first color. I made 18, and next 19 we switch to the second color. And now make 5 with the second, keeping first color inside my stitches. 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one, again switch back to first color. And continue with that. Round 10, 18 with first color, then 3 with second, 2 with first, 3 with second, and then all the rest with first. I did 17 with first, and now the 18th change to second, then 3 with second color, 2, 3, change to first, 2 with first, change to second, and 3, and change to first, and rest of the stitches with first. Round 11, 17 with first, 3 with second, 4 with first, 3 with second, and rest with first. I did 16 with first, and 17th change to second color, then 3, third one change back to first, and 4, fourth one change back to second, and 3. Third one change to first, and rest with the first. Round 12, first we make 16 with first color, then 3 with second, 6 with first, 2 with second, and rest with the first. I made 15, and the 16th stitch changed to second, and then 3, third one change back to first, now 6, six, one change back to second, and then 2 with that, and the second one change to first, and the rest with first. Round 13, 15 with first color, then 3 with second, 4 with first, 1 with second, 3 with first, and 2 with second, and rest with the first. I did 14 with first and 15th, change to second, and now 3, and third one, change back to first, now 4, the fourth one I changed to second, and now just 1 with second, finish it with first, and then 3, change to second, and 2, change to first, and rest with first. Round 14, 14 with first, 3 with second, 4 with first, 3 with second, 3 with first, 2 with second, and rest with first. I did 13 with first and 14th, change to second, then 3, third one, change back to first, and then 4, fourth one, change to second, and make 3, change to first, and 3, change to second, and 2, and second one, finish with first, and rest with first. Round 15, 13 with first color, 3 with second, 4 with first, 2 with second, 1 with first, 2 with second, 3 with first, 3 with second, and rest with the first. I did 12 here, 13, change to second, and 3, change to first, then 4, fourth one, change to second, and 2, 1, 2, second one, change to first color, now 1, change to second, 2, change to first, 3, change to second, and 3. Change to first, and finish the round with first. And now continue the rounds all the way to finish the image here. So round 44, and then we will continue together. I have finished now 44 rounds, and the last 5 rounds are with first color only, so 45 to 49. I'm going to cut off my white yarn and make the last 5 rounds with my pink yarn. And now I have finished all the rounds, and to cut off the yarn, again I want to measure this long tail, about 30 inches, that I can use for stitching. And fasten off. And using the tapestry needle, I'm going to stitch the top of pillow. So just inserting my needle through the stitches on both sides. And here is my finished Radiating Heart pillow. I hope you have fun making your own. You will find the link to written pattern in video description box. Thank you so much for watching and happy crocheting.